Hi,
Hey Stefan, how are you?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Great, thanks. What's up?
Mm, Well, a lot of things actually. Family is coming home today. My parents just got home from a long trip, and my nephew is here as well.
Mm.
Family atmosphere. How are things on your end?
Good, I'm busy. Yeah, really busy. Hey, wait, your family's coming home from where?
They were about 2 weeks in our mountain house, you know. They were not home for about half month, so they are all here now in our main house. Everybody's home. I was home alone for some time, but now everything is crowded up again.
Oh yeah. Hey, I just wanted to just talk to you honestly. I've given a lot of thought to just the website, and I need to be able to work with somebody who I can see. I want to work with somebody in person. It's too this process has been too hard for me
Mhm.
um, to work with you like this online where I can't see you, I can't work with you in the same office. It's just taken up too much of my time and too much of your time. So
I see.
I would like to continue to work with you on the maintenance stuff if you'd like. I think you're great with that. It's easy. We don't have to be on the call very much. I but I if I'm going to do a website, I feel that I really have to have it in the same town as I am in so that I can
Mhm.
control it more because it's been very hard.
Yeah, you should have probably told me that before we actually started the project. I've spent so many hours on this, and actually, you delayed everything for 3 or 4 months. Clean, and now you tell me that the thing that we you don't use camera is a problem, and that you cannot see me actually.
Well,
But I don't really
yeah,
think that that is fair, to be honest. Everything that you asked for is actually completed on the website.
why don't you show me?
Well, yeah, I can show you. You can open it. The link is live actually now, and you can see it.
It's
If you
not
want,
live.
yeah, I can share the screen if you want to.
Yeah, go ahead, show me what
A second, you should know that I'm recording this meeting as well.
yeah,
I,
it's all
yeah,
recorded.
sure.
It's not, I mean, when I'm on the link, it's not live.
It should be live. Let me test. I actually share my screen now as well, but 1 second. Yeah, it is live. So here's the website. The font is that you asked. I added an image here as you requested, which would cover the entire screen. I added this image as this is the best you have. You don't have a proper image for this, but I intended to ask you to get me one which would be appropriate for this section. This is the one that you actually have now, but if you ask me, it's quite bad, but you don't have anything better. So I replaced it to use that so you can see that this section now covers the entire screen as you requested. This section was completed here. All the green lines everywhere on the website as you requested were removed. Also, the numbers that you did not like here, and in the one spot below, they are all removed. This section was recreated. This was black and this is now blue, which aligns with the header and the website covers and the brand covers. Also, what I wanted to say is that this font is updated to be more matching to this one. Additionally, the shop now has all the products with images and with everything. They can be added to cart. They can be checked out as you requested.
Wait,
Also,
whoa. No, none of these are the images.
well, those are from your old website.
No, they're
They
not.
are all there. They are just not sorted. That
Oh,
needs
no, no,
needs
no.
to be done.
Sorry, no, these aren't. These aren't.
I can show you actually. They are all there.
No, they're not, but that's okay. Hey, Stefan, look, I'm looking at the website now. I asked for it an hour ago and it wasn't ready. And I'm trying to, I didn't have anything to look at to make notes. So it's very, very far away from being done.
Actually, it can be 100% done by 10 December, as
I don't,
discussed.
I don't, I mean, I don't see that. And it's very hard for me not to see you. I
understand.
want to be
You
able
want
to,
to cancel the project at any cost, and I understand that.
no. Stop.
It
No,
would have been really fair
Stefan, you're interrupting me. You're interrupting me. Please
you
don't
as well.
interrupt. I'm not interrupting you. I was talking.
Okay, I'm listening.
When I hired you with a very specific task, and that task was to be able to do web maintenance. And you have been excellent at the web maintenance. It has been very easy to work with you. It has been, you know the website, you've been able to upload stuff. And I also was very clear that you need to be able, whoever works with me needs to be able to take instructions from a female business owner. That was one of my boundaries.
I have
And
no problem with that.
And so, as I'm saying to you, I asked you to get on camera and you said that's not how you work.
Yes, that's true.
Okay, well, I didn't know that. That wasn't never explained to me. That's not how you work. And in order for me to be, this is a very intimate project for me. Building my website, I've put 20 years into my company. And in order for me to build a website that works, I need to feel comfortable with the person I'm working with.
I see.
In addition,
that is not a problem for me. Sorry for interrupting, but I can arrange.
I'm not done.
Okay.
In addition, with the web maintenance stuff, it's easy because it's just, please do this, please do that. And you're very, very good at that. And I appreciate that. And that's been very easy. I thought that the website development would be easy with you because we have such an easy relationship with the maintenance. So I thought, oh yeah, it's going to be easy, but it hasn't been easy. The times have changed. It's hard for you to make the time where it works for me. It's hard for me to make the time where it works for you. And a lot of the stuff on the Google Doc isn't ready, and it's allowed me to realize that there's a big miscommunication in terms of branding. And because this is my business, I have to be able to work with somebody I can see on my website. As far as maintenance, I don't need to do that. But as far as my website, I do. And I want to continue to work with you. If you'd like to continue to do the web maintenance, I'm happy to keep you on for that because I think you're very good at that. But this process for me with the web development has been really, really difficult. And it's the holidays here, and I don't have any time left. And you're saying everything is ready, and I don't see everything ready.
No, it's about 90% ready. And it will be, as
But
I mentioned in the last mail.
I don't see that, and so if you want, we can pause and resume in January if you're willing to come on camera. I would like to see you. If you're not willing to do that, then I think we just cancel and we continue to work together if you want.
Coming on camera is not a problem for me. Actually, we can have it on the next meeting, really. I don't prefer to do that. It defocuses me, but I do not avoid it. If that is something that you actually need, it's not a problem for me at all. If we cancel this project, we will cancel the maintenance as well, because you will do serious damage to my schedule and my work process. I have made too many compromises for this project, and simply going forward is not something that I would like. Working with a female boss is not a problem with me at all. As you mentioned that, and all of that. The delay of the project, as we already discussed it, we should have started in September, then we started in October, and I actually got the content in before the 1st November.
No,
It's
you got
only
all of the content at the end of October. You've had over
yes,
2 months.
yes, yes. That is what I say before 1st November.
Every
Those
single email,
yeah,
you have said to me is, oh, next time, oh, next time, oh, next time. I have every single email from you,
me too.
Stefan. And
Me too.
right. But you're the one that's developing this. You keep pushing it out. And now it's the holidays. And it's been exhausting. Today, I had to cancel my 1 o'clock meeting for you. So, what I'm saying is, if I'm meeting somebody in person, then it's not that difficult because we have the same schedule here. And I'm sure you can understand that. I mean, you keep
Oh,
pushing things out because of family issues. I have 3 emails.
you pushed the tomorrow's meeting because of family.
But Stefan, I am the owner of the business and I gave
Well,
you 3 days
I'm not your
ahead.
employer. You should
I
know
gave,
that. I
right?
already told
You're
you that.
not. I gave you 3 days notice though, not last minute, right?
Uh,
I'm very respectful of our time. I said, hey, if it can't work, I'm willing to do it, but if it can, and it was 3 days ago, it wasn't last minute.
it is not a problem for me to cancel the project, and we will definitely cancel it now. I just want you to tell you that this guild thing is not working, and you are not really fair about everything because
I'm
I
sorry,
pushed.
hang on a second, Stefan. Let's just be both adults here,
I
okay?
am adult, and I'm very professional, and I
Oh,
have accepted every compromise you
really?
requested. I lowered the fee to half for monthly maintenance. I give you 3 weeks. I gave you everything. I accepted to postpone the entire project for months, actually. That
Not
impacts to my
months.
schedule.
No.
Let me finish. Please let me finish as I was listening to you.
Oh, now I feel that you're being a little defensive though, and
I'm
that's
not defensive. I'm just stating the facts. If also, when I sent you the contract of Upwork, you were not financially ready, and you actually told me that Upwork forced you to add milestones. That is not true. If you were ready to go with the project, you would have accepted the contract as it was with $2,000. Because you didn't want to deposit and push the project forward with $2,000. You only placed $500 to see
I'm
how the
not
things would
making,
develop.
no, that's not true at all. First
Okay,
of all, so don't attack me, Stefan. I'm
I
trying to
don't.
work with you. If how many hours do you feel you've put into this?
Quite a lot, actually.
How many? Do you have it tracked? Do you track your time?
Yes, I do. I need to
Okay.
check out.
So
One
how do
sec.
you track, what do you track your time on? What sort of app do you track your time
I
on?
have it's Toggle tracked. The
What?
application I was Toggle.com, the
Two.
name of the application. Yes.
Okay.
140 hours have been spent to work on this website in full.
140. Okay. So, and you're $13 an hour. So let me do a calculator. Calculator, 13 times 140. Well, I don't know how the project could have cost because that's coming out to 1,800. I don't know how the project could have cost $2,000 if it's nowhere near complete. I mean, the shop is a mess still, and there's no checkout process. What?
Actually, there is. Everything is there.
Okay, then why don't you walk me through the checkout process? Because
Here
if
is the. You can see my card. Here is the card. Here is the card. You can see what you have in it. You can update it as you want.
what? Okay, first of all, cart totals, that's the wrong font, as you can see. Everything under that is the,
Everything on the website is using the same font as you instructed me.
what font is this?
This is 1 second. This is Trebuchet font.
This is not Trebuchet font. That is not Trebuchet font.
Okay, if you say so, I coded it so I know. It is forced Trebuchet font on every single string on the website.
It can't be because everything looks different. You can see the contact looks different from the ship to a different address. You can see that right here.
This font and this font are the same font family.
Can you show me?
Yeah, I can show you the code if you want. 1 second. Yeah, as you can see, this is Trebuchet MS, this, and also let me select this font family, Trebuchet MS. Everything is Trebuchet MS. I coded that myself.
Okay, so when you tell me that, so where's the link to the instructor portal?
The link is here. It is not visible. It is not visible because I wanted to consult you with that. We need to lower a bit the font there because or remove something here.
What?
The menu, the size of the font is a bit too big, and either we need to lower the size or remove something you don't need here. That is why I actually changed the main name of the main menu item here, become an instructor. Everything is there, so everything can fit in properly.
Okay, but okay, so this doesn't, I'm just trying to understand, this doesn't really look like the website design that we had. You've just copied everything to what, a different platform? I mean, everything's the same. We were going to have less menus, right?
Yes, we can reorganize that as you want, really.
But you were going to do that. That's something
Yeah.
that you were going to do, and it's not done. All of this stuff is it's just copied from my original website. There's nothing that's been changed except for the
platform, the design, the events. The new event system will be directly connected with your Google Calendar, and you won't need to update the events. They will technically update automatically. That's one of the new things. You won't need.
That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the menu. All of this was, we were going to have very fewer menu, and none of that's done.
Yeah, it can be done, really.
I know, but you said it was going to be done. You said in the
Yes, when the project is completed, in the final version of the project, it will be completed.
Stefan, you keep saying final version. That's in 8 days, according to you.
Yes.
I don't believe that. I mean, today, all the store was supposed to be done. It's not done.
It is actually done. It just needs to be. It works. The technical point of view, everything works. All the products are there. All the images is there. Only the design needs to be tweaked out a bit. That is several hours of work, really.
It's what?
It is several hours of work. It can be completed in less than 1 day.
Okay, I'm looking at. Yeah, I don't see. I mean, okay. I guess for me, it's not in a place where I can go, yeah, I see that we're almost there. Like the shop is nowhere near there. I don't know why we have this big teacher training picture there. I mean, this is none of these. Yeah, these are athletic flow video. None of this makes any sense to me. I mean, you have all of these images here that.
It seems that I do not see what you see, so I'm unable to comment.
Okay, why don't you stop sharing your screen and I'll show you.
Okay, done.
And I'm gonna say that if we are gonna move forward, we're gonna need to be on camera together.
Yeah, that is not a problem.
And that no times can be changed anymore. So and if you can't honor that, then
I can.
you can?
Yes, I can.
Okay, so can you see my screen?
Yes, I can.
Okay, so when you told me you were developing the website, you said you would be changing all of these so that there were fewer of them.
Yes, I will.
I don't see any of that here. So that's not done. So the menu is not cleaned up. Menu cleanup. I see the coloring is the same, so that's fine. What platform is this? Is this still Prowess?
This is WordPress website. The design is taken from Prowess, but this is WordPress website.
Then
It cannot.
how is this different than what I already have?
This is new setup entirely. Your old setup was total mess. This is clean installation with everything start from beginning and built in the way it should be built.
How many pages are there?
There are about 1 second. Let me tell you the total number. There are 100 pages, but we will remove some of them. There are some backups. There are some testings. Once I can give you exact number on Monday if you want, because I want to go through all of them once again.
And what does this mean here? Showing 13 to 24 or 55?
That is amount of products. That is the total amount of the products, and here are shown products from number 13 to number 24 because they are shown in few pages as there are a lot of products.
But that's not what my store shows at all. So this is all.
Yeah, it will be organized.
When?
This week.
Okay, well, you keep saying that, but I mean, your family's here, so how is that going to work?
They won't make me actually any issues. I work even better when they are here. I don't need to think on cooking and cleaning. They take care of everything. They take care of everything. It's simpler life actually.
Okay, well, the communication for me with you around this has been very, very hard. And I need it to be a lot easier if you want to continue to work with me. I now can go through this. It wasn't live. So I don't see the same design. This design that you've created is the same design as I had. It's not the Prowess design.
1 second. Actually, I finished this morning. I finished a new store. Let me send you direct link because this is still. Oh, 1 second. I will send you in the chat.
And also
Open this
sport
link.
fitness at home. I mean, you can't have a weight thing here. And why do we still?
I just sent you a link in the chat of Zoom. You can open this to see how the new store actually looks.
I will look at the store in a minute, but I'm talking to you about this right here. You can't have a weight that doesn't make sense. You can't.
Yeah.
These things don't. None of this makes sense. So you want to tell me this is ready? It's not ready.
I never said it was ready. It will be on 10th December.
Here. There's no point in having red shoes here, right? Okay. Set fitness goals. We don't have any of this section. So the class timetable is where?
It is ready. I just need to add the events.
Meeting team is not here. Stop wishing, start doing makes no sense. And then the way that this footer is laid out is, I don't like it. It's bulky. It's not classy. Makes no sense. Gym exercise to boost your football. I mean, what does that even mean? So, here's what I can say. Building a website is a very intimate project for me. I hired you to be able to do this because I felt like you and I had a good relationship around the maintenance stuff. I see all the work that you've done, and I'm willing to pause my launch date because there's no way I'll be ready to launch. There are a lot of places here that aren't working. So I need you to be able to go through the website, the old website, and pay attention to the messaging and the branding. And if you have questions, those questions need to go on the website design. I see nothing from you here. I've put all of my team here, nothing here. So there's the timeline. There's the images if you need more. There's the communication. There's the website design. So if you need something from me, it has to be on the Google Doc. And then
Understood.
you can email me and you can say, hey, it's on the Google Doc. I want links. I want, if I'm going to review something, if we're going to have before the next meeting, I need to be able to see a link at least 3 hours before, so I have time to review it. Okay. So we're not going to schedule any more meetings. When you have something for me to look at that you feel is close to ready, you can email me and say, here's the link. I put it on the Google Doc. Here's what I need from you. And I will do it like that. Okay. So you will drive this project.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I want to put into our contract that if by the end of February it is not ready,
Yeah.
you will cancel this without a refund.
I will cancel.
I don't want to have an argument with you in another 8 to 10 weeks where you say, sorry, I put 5,000 hours into it. You're driving this. You tell me what you need from me. You know these websites. I want you to understand the brand of Junction, and it needs to be functional and it needs to be eloquent. And this call is recorded and you're recording your call, so that's great. I'll put it, I'll put all of those notes from today under communication here. And then you have to plan your time so that you have a solid launch date. I gave you everything that you need. But if by, I keep pushing it out. So you keep saying 3 weeks, 2 weeks, 1 week, next day, and that doesn't work for me. So if you're okay with driving the project, you tell me, you get paid when it's done and functional. So you tell me what you need from me, when you need it from me. And we have to have an agreement that if this is still going on in February, let's say by February 15th, this is still going on, that you will not hold me accountable to any of your hours, because this isn't, you have to decide when you're going to have it ready.
I agree. I agree with everything you said.
You agree with everything I said?
Yeah.
Okay. I will put that in writing here under communication. You can read it, and I will wait for you to tell me what you need from me.
Excellent.
And I will, and that way we don't create a meeting until you need me to look at something. Does that sound good to you?
That sounds perfect.
Okay, Stefan, thank you. I'm glad we're trying to figure this out. I do see a lot of the work you've done. Again, the goals, if you look at the website design here, these are the goals right here. Junction needs, memberships, shopping, trainings, it all needs to be, these are the links that I like here. Just take some time and look at the brand and look at everything I've put here so that you feel like you know what I'm asking for.
Yeah, I will.
Okay. All right. Thanks. I hope you have a good.
Thank you too.
Thanks, Stefan.
You too. Bye.